Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars video. In today's Star Wars video we're going to take a look now at some more characters from the Vintage Collection line, and in today's Star Wars figure review we're going to take a look at this character. It is Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. Now this is Ben Kenobi's appearance in Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, played by the legendary actor that is Alec Guinness. I do already have a version of this character from A New Hope, but like with the previous review I gave you a look at of Han Solo from A New Hope, I fancied a more updated version of this character from the Vintage Collection line. Hasbro haven't disappointed. I think everything about this figure is really cool in terms of obviously the lightsaber, the facial sculpt, and obviously the accessories and the Jedi cloak that come to this character. The cloak itself is not too big, it's not too small, it fits well and everything, and obviously the hood has been obviously sewed in at the back as well. But I'm very impressed in terms of obviously the finished copy of this figure in terms of obviously what it's obviously got to offer, and I'm really impressed with the final outcome. We'll take a look at Ben Kenobi in a few moments, but first let's take a look at the Vintage Collection card that comes with this figure. As you see, this is the Vintage Collection card of Ben Kenobi. You've obviously got the price I paid for the figure at the top, the Star Wars logo, the name of the character there, the plastic bubble that protects the figure, the Canon logo, and a shot of Alec Guinness in action there, the legendary actor. Turn the packaging round, you've obviously got the legal stuff at the bottom, you've got an image of the character again, and obviously there's a brief description in multiple languages of Ben Kenobi, so by all means please pause the video, have a quick read, and then continue on with this review. So that is your Vintage Collection card for Ben Kenobi. Let's take a look at this character in more detail. We'll start off with the articulation. As you see, Ben Kenobi does come with movement top of the head, shoulders, elbows and the wrist. The torso is movable, movement in the legs, movement in the knees, movement in the ankles. He does come with his blue lightsaber there, sculpted in a really nice blue plastic. Nice shade of blue there. Just on the hilt you've obviously got the unlit version of the saber, which can be attached to his Jedi belt. You've obviously got the large cloak at the back, which is a nice sort of fit for the character. The hood is sewed on, so it's not too bad there, and they've captured the detail really well. I'll give you just a zoom in on the overall detail. As you see, the head sculpt is the big selling point of the legendary actor that is Sir Alec Guinness, as his more recent title suggests. Sir Alec Guinness, beautiful facial sculpt there of the legendary actor. The beard and the hair is a nice fit, really nicely done there. As you can obviously see, the cloak is nicely done, and obviously his Jedi robes underneath, which is nicely done as well. The belt and all the gear going on, which is nicely done. The nice shades of silver, black and gold, and obviously you've got that nice shade of blue on the lightsaber itself. And then moving down to the legs and obviously the boots, it's sculpted really well, and obviously there's another back view of the cloak. But obviously the big selling point is that really cool facial sculpt of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I do have a version of this character from A New Hope. It's from one of the older lines of one of the older figure lines way back when. I'll just show you that. He's limited with articulation, but I didn't think it was a bad version of Ben Kenobi. But as I said, I just fancied more of a more up-to-date look. I'm just moving the saber so you can obviously see him there. So obviously that's the older version. If I can remember, this was released back in sort of like the Last Jedi line back in 2017. From what I can remember, if that year is correct. And obviously the newer version is this more up-to-date version of the Vintage Collection. This figure's fine, but I fancied the better version of this, and obviously the facial sculpt is the big selling point. So that's pretty much it for Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Vintage Collection. I will be back with many more Star Wars reviews very soon. Be sure to obviously subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. So take care, look after yourself, and as always, may the Force be with you.